This video was sponsored by EA.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Pat, aka the Young Chef, aka the Young Chief, bringing you my first ever look into Command and Conquer Rivals, which is EA's new mobile game, which is sweeping the nation by storm. Guys, this game looks absolutely ridiculously fun. I've actually been playing it for the last couple of months in beta, and I'm a super big fan. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys what the game is all about before the game goes global on December 4th. Now, what you guys can end up doing, I've got a link in the description below for you guys to check out where you can end up either pre-registering, or if you're in Canada, you can actually download this game right now. And it's super sick. If you guys ever played RTS games, which are real-time strategy, this is the epitome of RTS on mobile, and it's really one of the first games of its kind. So I'm going to give you guys a full run through today because this game's crazy. You've got so many combinations, so many strategies to win, and hopefully we can pull off some dubs today, and I can show you guys how it's done. Now, before we get into our very first live battle, I wanted to give you guys a breakdown on how the game actually works and show you guys what you need to do to end up picking a win. So on each side, you've got two different factions. I'm going to be playing GDI, so I'm blue on the right-hand side with my base. On the left-hand side, you have the Nod faction, and we're going to be battling it out. So what your main objective is to destroy your opponent's base, but it's super unique on how you want to get it done. You're going to be summoning units onto the battlefield, which you actually have control over. It's not like, let's say Clash of Clans, where you drop them on the map and you can't do anything else. This is where you can actually control all of your units, and it leads to some pretty crazy strategy. So in the very beginning of the game, what you're going to do is summon a harvester. The harvester, you can see on my side, is this little buggy that's going over to Tiberium, and basically with this Tiberium, you can go ahead and farm that, which gives you more resources, and basically the Tiberium is what you use to build units inside of the game. Alright, so I went ahead and started off with the harvester to really start getting some Tiberium, and my opponent started making his way over to the map. Now, if you look on the bottom, there's three nodes on the very bottom, and think of it as like a capture, the flag style, where basically you're trying to sit on these nodes, and if you control two of those three nodes on the map, you're going to launch that gigantic missile in the very center, and you're going to blow up your opponent's base. Now, basically, one of those nukes will fire off, and it'll do 50% damage. The next missile that goes off will obviously kill your tower. Now, not only that, you can just attack your opponent's base directly. That's a little bit more risky and more advanced of a strategy, but starting this one off now, I went ahead and started harvesting. I'm gaining more Tiberium, and then now I'm starting to spawn some of my units. So basically on your base, you actually build different structures. So I built my base right there, and then when your units go to battle, this is where the action really shines. So for your units, I'm controlling myself with my fingers. I'm starting to go crazy. I ended up using my commander special ability, which is to summon a turret anywhere on the map. So I started just decimating his troops. And basically at this point, I know I'm starting to build up a little bit of a lead with Tiberium since I was the first one to do so. And I'm just going to start taking over these platforms. So I'm controlling the middle platform. He's controlling the red platform. So we're even. But once I can start controlling that right-hand platform, I'm going to end up sending a nuke and a missile onto his side of the map and doing some serious damage. Now, the thing is, the troops that you actually end up summoning onto the map, they do different things. Some of them are really strong against other infantry. Some of them are really strong against tanks. Some of them are really strong against air units. You have to be really tactical with which troops you're bringing out and getting to. And as you can see, I ran away with one of my sets of troops, and I brought my guys with RPGs because they're super effective against tanks like that, or I guess you can say vehicles. So now my guys with the RPGs are going crazy, and now I'm really saving up to bring out the biggest and best units in the game. I ended up spending to build my most important building on my base, and now I'm going to bring out the Titan, and the Titan absolutely destroys. You guys are going to love the Titan when you get it. This Titan, look at this. Look at these two vehicles right here. Boom! Straight up destroyed. I saved up my Tiberium. I spent it to build this Titan. I destroyed his build. Boom! Another thing getting completely smacked down right there. And basically over time, I'm just going to start beating up all of his units. I spawned the smaller version of the Titan, which does really well against infantry. Now I control both pads. Look at the missile about to launch, and that's it. I controlled two platforms, he controlled one platform, and things got crazy. Now, if your opponent has two platforms controlled, you better start killing their units. You better actually end up getting one of your own units on there, because if like I have one blue unit and one red unit on the same platform, it'll be contested, and the missile will like stop like trying to go off. But once again, we're just starting to build up these Titans. Titans and really get into control. Now I'm going to fast forward through the rest of this. There's a lot more intricacies to the game, and again, it's really like it's real-time strategy. You're actually touching and moving your units, and there's a whole lot of skill potential inside of this game to be able to outplay who you're playing. All right, so my Titans started going ham. We sent off our second missile. It was GG, well played. And that's how the game goes down. Now, you've got different rewards that you pop off. You get crates, which you can use after each and every battle. And basically, you let those cook for a little bit longer. I've got a crate going right now, and I do have a little bit of fuel, so I can make that go a little bit quicker. I'm actually going to rush it for you guys, and let's go and see what we get inside of it. Now, rushing this crate, we're going to get some credits. We're going to get a drone swarmer, Rhino, Venom, Seth, which is one of the commanders, Disruptor, and a laser squad. And all right, we ended up getting some pretty deadly stuff. Plus, we're going to get a Giga Cannon, which looks legit. And again, you can play either GDI or NOD, depending on what you want to get done. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and head back, and I'm going to take a look. Ooh, I can actually end up upgrading my Rhino right now. 25 cards available there. That's beautiful. Seeing what else we can actually end up doing. Really want to upgrade my Titan, guys. Oh, wait. Titan, just what we need. We're gonna get that Titan leveled up right there. That's perfect, guys. Level 6 Titan. We're starting to finally get nice and maxed out. Well, not maxed out here, but we're really starting to put in some moves, and I'm feeling really good about how this is going down. All right, guys, I feel comfortable. Now, obviously, you can switch around your decks. You can try to do whatever you want. There's bounties, which you can use to get different bonuses. I'm in the Tribe Gaming Alliance, and if you guys want to join when the game goes global, man, there's so much more stuff coming out to this game. Me and a bunch of other YouTubers are going to be playing it, and honestly, this is a game that I've played, over the last 6 years I've been on YouTube that I think is really fun, and you guys have to give it a shot. All right, well, that's going to do it for that replay, but let's go and get into our very first battle right now and see if we can kick some butt. So we're hopping into PvP right now, and let's go ahead and see if we can keep this up, guys. We're currently inside of the Bronze League. Obviously, the game still isn't even out globally. I was lucky enough to get an early access version. You can check out your deck here, and you can see you can make 3 different decks. You can change out your commander, where there's a bunch of different commanders who have different abilities. Currently, I only have 2 unlocked, but there's many more there. And then, obviously, you can choose which units you actually want to go with. Now, I'm going to get into a battle now. My commentating skills for this game, obviously, are going to need some work. I'm not perfect with each and every unit's name because the game isn't even out globally yet, but I'm going to show you guys my strategy, and hopefully we're able to pick off a win. Let's do it. All right, let's find which opponent wants to run into the pain train right here. Usually what I like to do, build up a couple of infantry, really start harvesting that Tiberium, and then when the moment's right, make a Titan, start making plays, and hopefully kill my opponent. Now, sometimes I don't even mind giving up that first missile onto my base. I don't really mind as long as I really start snowballing a bunch of good units, and this one's actually a little bit different. You guys can see that immediately this one is not like one of the normal maps. It actually has only 2 launch stations, so it's going to be pretty heavily contested. All right, so I built a harvester, then I built my barracks. Once I built my barracks, I can go ahead and start moving forward. And I'm going to go ahead and get some of my infantry right here. I have a feeling this guy's using a pretty cheesy strategy. Since he doesn't have any units on any of these platforms, that means his harvester is going to be going crazy. I'm going to start shooting this harvester right now. He's got a couple of these guys, so we need to start building our RPG. Ooh, actually, we're going to build a war factory right here. So we've got our guys with RPGs. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build my tank. My tank does a lot of damage to these guys. So waiting to build that up, here comes our tank coming in hot. You don't want to build all the same of one unit because your opponent's going to build units that counter it. And watch this tank right here. The tank is going to lock on. It's going to start laying the smackdown right there. I'm going to go ahead and build another tank in a moment, actually. Let's go ahead and go in. He actually is using a commander that has this healing ability. So he's starting to heal back up his units. But guys, over time, that's going to be a very dead set of units right there. I'm going to bring some more of my missile squad over here and take a look at that. We're starting to launch off this nuke. He's gonna build his own tank, but at this point it's too little too late. Once I control one, the other one's contestant. That means we're actually gonna end up winning that battle right there. And guys, that nuke is about to start flying. Let's see if we can finish this off. Now, I'm going to build a tech lab. I'm going to start making it rain, guys. You know I want to make it rain right here. He's going to bring forward some infantry. Now, my tank isn't as effective against infantry. You would think that tanks trying to, like, blow people's faces off would put in some serious work. It's not how it's working right now. Wait, what did I do? No! I built another harvester on accident. That is not good at all. That is not what I want. Oh, that's really bad for us now. Man, that really, really is not good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make sure we kill everything we can right here. But finally, the Titan is unleashed, and we're about to kill it, guys. Dude, this Titan's about to make this tank wish that he never stepped on this CNC. Look at that damage. That is absurd how much damage we're putting in right there. Our double harvesters actually are working. Now, normally double harvesters can be pretty aggressive, but guys, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to let him even contest that just because I want to blow his harvester to pieces. If you kill their harvester, you ruin like all their economics and their resources. I'm even going to let him get this missile right here just because I feel a little bit bad, and that's going to be one missile for him against us. And guys, see, I was trolling by going for that right there, but still, we're having fun. We've got a Titan on the map. I can go ahead and play my special ability from my commander, which is going forward and actually decimating. It creates a turret basically almost anywhere on the map. And now we're just going to continue to try to finish him off right here. I've got another Titan I can bring out right now. Double Titans. This dude has double harvesters, actually, which is a completely savage decision right there. Oh, but here's where things might get tricky. This Titan, he's going to start being affected by some of this infantry. Titan's going to go ahead and blow that up right there. I'm going to bring this Titan over to this side. All right, we're starting to get a little bit sketchy right here. I've been trolling a little bit with how we're going down. I'm going to destroy his harvesters again. I'm going to throw another turret down right here. Let's see how we want to do this. I've got to actually end up bringing some more. Did I just troll and end up basically losing this game? Guys, that's going to be a disaster. If so, he's going to throw some more harvesters out there. This is looking so even right now as far as how our people are. This is a really close match. Okay, I need to find a way to kill some of his units. My Titan's going to go in right here, which is perfect. The Titan's going to start blasting some of these resources, and watch this. I'm going to walk my Titan forward onto the platform, so now that platform's contested. The top platform's popping off, and that's going to be GG, well played. Let's go. Very nice victory. Man, this is exactly what I wanted to show you guys inside of CNC Rivals. So much strategy, so much into the game, so much depth, and I'm really excited to continue playing this game. Now, of course, the game goes global actually on December 4th, but again, you guys can pre-register now and get the game exactly when it's come out. This is one of the most excited games that I'm here for. I think there's esports potential. There's so much things you can do inside of the game. There's so many different strategies. Like once you level up, you've got a lot of strategies where you run straight towards their base and you don't even use the missile silo and destroy everything else. We're gonna get some more credits, get some more cards, and do what we do. But guys, so much fun showing you guys this game today, and overall it was a blast. Now, that's basically it for me. I'm going to be posting some more videos of CNC Rivals on my channel. Let me know what you guys think of the game. If you've played it before, if you have any sort of opinion, I'd love to hear it. Let me know if you guys are NOD or GDI, what type of faction you guys are actually in. But that's going to do it for this video today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.